Anna, what's up? What's up?
Okay. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
You know what? I'm making my personal mission every time I see him to shut down a kid like that. I will fight through a screen. I will stay in his pocket the entire game because I become that much obsessed with it.
So you take hype personally.
What you think? Yes, I do. I mean, I am going out there and to prove that every article written about him should be written about me. That's just how I am.
So sounds like in this game, that's where you found that extra motivation.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. I mean, it's not exactly where I expected it, but I ran with it.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I...
Woo! Let's do it, y'all. What's up, man? There he is. Hey, feeling loose?
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. Moments away, it'll be the Florida Gators going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Game of shorty. But they are certainly a different team this time around.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that one misses. And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals. And they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
Now here's Palmer. Off target from the baseline. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And good work on the boards. And they pick up the second chance points.
And that's just good fundamentals from Thompson. Fights for the board and then able to finish.
Pass to Palmer. Back to Lawson. Takes it from 10, and that one hits back iron. He's covered by Lawson. Outside Kelly. and he banks in the layup.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Now here's Palmer. To the inside. Lawson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
Wow, the Gators a win away from punching their ticket to the championship game.
We had a feeling this team was special, but they've exceeded our expectations. Can't let the moment get too big for them in this one, though.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Now here's Palmer. Back to Diaz. 5 to shoot. That shot off. Some solid defense from Red Thompson. And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shots. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And guys, you used to think Florida and think football. This basketball program has really changed that.
No question. Some would even argue that now. It's a basketball school. When looking at recent success, it's been more on the hardwood than it has on the gridiron.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lawson outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, John Peterson, Leo Adams, Reed Jones, Lonnie Martin. Substitution for Florida.
The Bruins leading. And here's Bell to the paint. Martin gets the bucket.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Pass to Watkins. And it's the Gators with the ball.
Bruins foul. That's his second personal foul.
Right outside. And here's Diaz. Pass to Wright. Bautista defended by Sheldon. Here's Lawson. Spiked away.
How about the run the Gators went on from 2011 to 2014? They were one of the last 8 teams each of those 3 seasons.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
You guys, it's tough to think about the history of Gators basketball without thinking about that historic run.
Insane. I mean, they went 18-0 in conference play in the 2013-14 season, cruising their way to a title down in the South.
Right side.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Good on both. He's covered by Lawson. Inside. Lawson with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Palmer. Rebounded by the Bruins. Up top, Kelly. Defended by Diaz. Uses both hands to slam it down.
15.
Florida trailing. Now Palmer. Pass to Diaz. Back to Wright. Now here's Diaz. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Florida.
Well, that's airtight defense. Not much room to get that shot off.
And he jams it in after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Pass to Lawson. Back to Diaz. Palmer. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Thompson for three. That's basket number 2. Starting off 2 for 3.
This is a skill Thompson's got to master to have a chance in the NBA. He's a solid shooter, but that's still an area he can improve on.
Pass to Diaz. Got a piece of it. Here comes the break. Here's Kelly. His second shot goes in after a hot start. 2 for 2.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Now here's Lawson. Good on the shot.
2 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Sheldon. Down low. It's hauled in by the Gators.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Diaz. Tries yet again. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Kelly. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it the three-point play.
Good heads-up basketball wins Thompson the assist there. Waits for his opening, then sends the ball on point to the shooter.
And the free throw, no good. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Bayless, guarded by McGee. Pass to Mercer. Bishop. Here's Bayless. Off target from outside. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And there it is for him.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Blunt. Bishop with the ball. Up top, Bayless. And the shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bruins ahead. They lead by 18.
Florida Gators, 17.
What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, I know he came to the game a little late, but his defensive instincts are definitely there, and you love the rim protection he's provided.
Yeah, along with size and athleticism, he has a great feel for where to be on the floor and when to rise up and contest shots.
Back to Lawson, top of the key. That shot missing, and UCLA goes the other way with it. Here's Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Some solid play from Thompson inside, tracking down that close range look.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mercer outside. Pass to Bayless. Palmer. He's covered by Bell. On the shot clock. Diaz for three. They get it back. They shoot again. Tipped. And he gets it back. Here's Lawson. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards on one trip down the floor.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
15.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Diaz, Kelly covering. Back to Palmer. Pass to Mercer. To the paint. Now Palmer. He's covered by Bell. About 19 feet. Palmer misses. So it's UCLA now. Here's Kelly. And it's Kelly with the jam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And here's Diaz. Lawson outside. Down low. Tries from 7. And fouled hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Red Thompson.
Shooting for Florida, Franklin Bayless. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes them both. And it's the Bruins ball. Well, outside. Pass to Martin. Sheldon with it. Mercer covering. To the inside. And Peterson gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Bayless. Now here's Peterson. He's covered by Bell. Right, the open look. That one wide left. Bell outside. Pass to Kelly. Martin. Back to Kelly. Right side, Peterson. It's hauled in by the Gators.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Right, and right with the stop.
And the wing, Dion Wright, the top scorer in the nation this season, a truly gifted player on the offensive end.
Kelly, defended by Wright. Back to Bell. Pass to Martin. Kelly with it. Here's Martin, defended by Bayless. Outside Peterson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Mercer. And with Wright and his scoring, he's put up big numbers all year long.
It's a great combination of his skill and I think the team situation. It's a good fit. There are other great scorers in the country, but few have the kind of green light like Wright has with his team.
And that one misses. And the Gators making a change here. He hits the second from the line. It would take a major comeback for him to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Mercer outside. Adams with the rebound. Here's the Bruins with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Wright. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You look at the draft prospects of Dion Wright. I think he's going to be a high lottery pick, most likely in the top 5.
Jones outside. Peterson. Here's Adams. Good D by Bautista.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Outside McGee. Pass to Jones. And here's Peterson. This time for 3. It's rebounded by Wright. And with Wright all but assured to declare for the NBA, he'll be high on everybody's draft boards.
Well, Wright is about as NBA ready as a player can be. Can attack at all 3 levels. Will make an excellent franchise player for somebody.
Now here's Wright. Over to the wing. Here's Peterson. McGee with the rebound. Here's Peterson, and it's flushed down by a nice jam. Timeout call, the Gators.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Florida.
Here's Palmer. Diaz outside. Back to Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Over Thompson. Bayless, no good. Now here's Bell to the wing on the left side. He's covered by Lawson. Back to Bell. And he lobs it up. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
Outside Palmer. Diaz. Kelly covering. Kelly with the steal. Inside. And a slam dunk by Red Thompson.
Showing some bunnies right there. Love when Thompson goes in attack mode.
Outside Palmer. Back to Bayless. Diaz. Pass to Bayless. Now Mercer. Bayless. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And here's Sheldon. Mercer covering. Sheldon misses. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mercer can't hit. And here's UCLA. They lead by the largest margin of the game, 25. And here are the Gators now. Knocked loose and stolen away by Bell. Here's Kelly. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you look at Bell's team-first approach, really key for this team. Constantly looking to make the right play.
Glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Diaz outside. Back to Palmer. Bayless. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, Reed Jones, Dante Pavin, Kenneth McGee, Michael Carter. Substitution for the Gators.
Hey, watch left.
Here's Bautista. Bishop with the ball. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Here's McGee. Pavin covered by Collins. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Here's Blunt. Soft touch off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Bishop inside. Thomas. Pass to Bautista. Bishop with the ball. Collins. He's covered by Jones. Jones with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Blunt. Here's Thomas. Unable to get that one to go. Here's Pavin. Outside McGee. He's covered by Bautista. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Bishop inside. Collins. Blunt. He's guarded by Carter. It's stolen by Carter. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
A convincing performance. I mean, wow. In total control from the tip.
Well, you have to feel good about what MP has been able to accomplish here. He's the leader of this team, and he now has his school 40 minutes away from immortality. What a run he's on.
That does it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're looking forward to seeing you right back here for the championship.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, leadership isn't just about what you say. That's really the tiniest part of it. People need to see what you're willing to do and not do, Hannah. And they would definitely base their decisions off that, seeing your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. They're not going to respect you. So what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
Anna, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila. So I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3 seed.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed.
No.
You sure?
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah? No, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories. But that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay. How about this? Next time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, once we're done, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with you. For professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look forward to it.